disappointed in the outcome, obviously, but we'll get through this.
A Terre Haute firefighter now knows his fate with the department. Good evening and thanks for joining us.
The Terre Haute Fire Merit Commission has decided Roger Plunkett II will not be fired. Instead, he'll be suspended without pay for 1 year. Fire Chief Jeff Fisher had recommended he be fired for violating rules and regulations.
Today's decision came after 3 weeks of discussion. News 10's Sarah Lehman was at the public merit meeting tonight. She joins us now live from City Hall with more on the decision.
Patrice Randrell, after a Fire Merit Board Commission executive session and a public meeting tonight here in City Hall, we finally know the fate of Roger Plunkett II on the Terre Haute Fire Department. The Terre Haute Fire Merit Commission Board decided Plunkett would be suspended without pay for 1 year starting today. That's after a 3-to-1 vote. Plunkett was not at tonight's meeting. The decision was made only regarding his violation of the rules and regulations within the department. Multiple reasons were brought to the board with recommendation from the chief that Plunkett be fired. The board said they could only prove 3 of those. 2 were charges of operating a vehicle while under the influence, 1 in Hamilton County, the other right here in Vigo County. Now the other is a little bit more complicated. The board said Plunkett took a picture of 2 men engaging in a sexual act. They say he then photoshopped the faces of another member of the department and a Terre Haute citizen onto that picture. They say he then distributed the picture without their knowledge or permission. According to the board, Plunkett admits this, but says he didn't mean any harm. With that knowledge, the board still decided to not fire him, but rather suspend without pay for 1 year. Something Chief Fisher says he's highly disappointed by.
I thought I would be relieved once the decision was made, but I still feel the same way. I'm sorry that the department has to go through something like this. I'm sorry for my firefighters, and like I said, I'm disappointed in their decision, but we'll move forward.
So what's next? Right now, Plunkett has cases pending in Vigo County. If at the end of 1 year they are still pending, he will remain on unpaid suspension. If there is no criminal conviction, the board says he will get his job back. If he is convicted, the Merit Commission Board will go back to the table to discuss the firing him. Right now, Chief Fisher says he and the city attorney are looking into how they can appeal the decision that was made here tonight. For now, reporting live in Terre Haute, I'm Sarah Lehman, News 10. Back to you.
Now, this all came about after police arrested Plunkett II and charged him with child molestation. It happened early September. He's accused of molesting 2 victims between 1998 and 2005. A judge ordered Plunkett to be evaluated for community corrections programs. His jury trial is set for February the 24th.